Family and friends, welcome to the QUT graduation ceremony. The ceremony is about to commence. We kindly ask that your mobile phone be switched off or on silent mode until the end of our ceremony. Please familiarise yourself with the nearest exit and adhere to social distancing rules. In case of an emergency, please remain calm and follow the instructions of the venue ushers who will ensure your safety. We now welcome our real world graduates. Guests, please stand for the entrance of the academic procession.
Please be seated. I am Professor Mark Harvey, Vice President Business Development, and I am delighted to be your host for today's graduation ceremony. In commencing today's proceedings, I would like to invite QUT Elder in Residence, Uncle Gregory Eggett, to do the Welcome to Country.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Mark, for that. Hello, everyone. My name is Gregory Eggett, or as I'm known in the QUT community and the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community of South East Queensland, Chegg, or Uncle Chegg. I am, simply put, just a black man from South East Queensland whose mobs are Yagara, Gurrumpul and Kabi Kabi, and the inaugural Elder in Residence here at the Queensland University of Technology. QUT stands on the lands of the Turrbal and the Yagara people, lands that were never ceded sovereignty and never will. My position shows QUT's understanding of our culture, knowledge and experiences, but also respecting our custodial obligation we have to this land that we are on. So I'd like to share a few words to you all, especially to you students, and to your support systems in the audience, to welcome you to this place. This is Aboriginal land, not in the past, but now. And the spirits have shaped the land. And this can be seen if you look and experience, and where the spirits dwell are sacred places. This place we call Australia is a land that is made up of many First Nations people, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, over 300 groups, language groups, but also many more traditional owner groups. And of course, Australia is a spiritual land, and we are its people. Here and to the west, we're the Yagara, the Agripal, the Turrbal people and more. And to the east, the Gurunpal, the Nunakal, the Nugi people and more. And south, the Malanjali, the Gidabal, the Bunjalung people, the Yugambeh people and more. And of course, to the north, the Kabi, the Bachala, the Waka Waka people and more. So we are the descendants, and we are to be recognised. This is Aboriginal land, always was, always will be, and is Aboriginal land, a spiritual land, and we are its people. With this said, I want to welcome you and the audience to Yagara and Turrbal country. Bulka be Bulka, and I'm delighted to, and honoured actually, to be here with you to do this welcome today. Thank you.
Thank you, Treg. Graduation is an important part of the fabric of university life, and in today's ceremony we will confer more than 230 degrees. In addition to today's formal proceedings, it is also an opportunity for us to celebrate and reflect on the personal achievements of all our graduates and join very warmly and genuinely in their celebration. We would particularly like to welcome those who are live streaming from around the world. I believe our graduates would be the first to admit that while graduation celebrates their individual success, their accomplishments would not be possible without their strong support networks throughout their studies. As such, today's celebration also recognises the significant contributions of family, friends, university staff and many other people throughout the wider community. Officiating over today's ceremony is our Chancellor, Anne Sherry AO, and it is now my pleasure to invite her to give the official opening address.
Thank you. On behalf of the university and my colleagues here on stage, may I add my own very warm welcome to you all, the graduating students, your families and friends, as we celebrate your achievements here today. We also welcome those watching online. Thank you to our ceremonial host, Professor Mark Harvey, and I acknowledge Uncle Gregory Eggett, the Head of School Faculty of Science, Associate Professor Jennifer McLeod, and welcome Owen Stewart, who is our speaker today. Today's ceremony is modelled on those of medieval European universities, which date back more than 1,000 years. So we have a mace to symbolise authority, a Latin anthem, and academic dress styled in the traditions of earlier times. More significantly, in all our meetings at QUT, we also celebrate the much older culture of the traditional owners of the land on which QUT stands, the Turrbal and Yugara people, whose customs and ceremonies date back more than 40,000 years. We pay our respects to their elders, laws, customs and creation spirits. And as our nation prepares to formalise a voice to Parliament for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, we have sought to deepen and expand the way in which you, as future decision makers, respect and value the precious contributions of those who have lived in this place for countless generations. I start with my congratulations to you all on your commitment, on your courage and your achievement in qualifying today. The qualification is evidence of your academic success in exams and assessments in a highly regarded and competitive environment. Some of you may have had to persuade your inner voice or your families that it was worth the sacrifice, especially if you had to leave home and or travel to a new country. During the last 3 years, for some of you, your entire time at university, there has been disruption from the pandemic, socially and economically, and simply continuing to pursue your studies has demanded enormous resilience. QUT has also had to be resilient, adapting the ways we teach, the way we connect to students, and how we stage graduations and exams. Our staff have worked tirelessly to ensure you had access to the very best education, despite the challenges. And we're grateful to you for your patience and understanding when we had to make changes, sometimes at short notice. QUT has a clear vision to be the university for the real world, which draws on our history, as QUT was formed in 1989 to bring together QIT and several other technical and teacher training institutions. Since that time, it has grown dramatically in size and reputation to be ranked among the world's best 200 universities, and our staff continue to win awards for teaching and recognition and funding for groundbreaking research. We celebrate that excellence and achievement, but remain committed to our core purpose to provide transformative education, student experiences, and research relevant to our communities. Our courses are designed in consultation with employers, including work placement and practical experiences, and our lecturers remain connected to their professions and their disciplines. Our approach to research is demonstrated in the most recent round of highly competitive federal government grants, where we ranked 8th in Australia and won funding for projects that aim, for example, to study teacher attraction and retention in hard-to-staff schools, to build better environments for older Australians ageing in place, to explore the role of artistic practice in Australian video game development, to understand bone structure evolution using machine learning, and to improve batteries and make new materials that reduce waste. These are just a few examples of the research that has both informed your education and which will ultimately enhance our national future prosperity and well-being. We know that education transforms lives, so we strive to connect every student to the opportunities provided by education, regardless of background or financial circumstances. We work to support students from the day they begin university to when you graduate. We want that to continue on a lifelong journey of education, and we encourage you to reconnect to QUT when you decide to study again, as we hope you will. Education is transformative not only because of the formal knowledge you acquire, but also because it will equip you with sophisticated problem-solving skills, the capacity to work with a wide diversity of other people, the tools to interpret information, to form well-founded views within the ethical framework, to make sound decisions, and to communicate with a wide audience. Attributes that will see you become leaders of the future. As you leave QUT, I encourage you to remain connected with each other and with our QUT alumni network. You will be in good company, including QUT leaders such as our Deputy Chancellor, Peter Howes, and many of those on stage today. Our 2022 Outstanding Alumni Awards winners, including Linda Hapgood, an engineering graduate in 1999, who is now Boeing's Vice President for Digital Transformation. Steve Johnston, business graduate from 1986, now CEO of Suncorp. David Williams, a Waka Waka man who received a Bachelor of Music in 2005 and then founded his own creative agency and has performed around the world, including at the Beijing Olympics. Catherine Clark, a graduate in Justice in 1999, an elite athlete and now CEO of Paralympics Australia. And Kevin Goshawk, who used his 2010 degree in Games and Interactive Entertainment to found Arcos Labs in the US, which helps the world's leading companies combat online fraud. And these are just a few examples of thousands of successful QUT graduates. I'm sure none of those mentioned would have predicted where or how their careers and lives would develop when they were sitting waiting to graduate, just as you are today. I undertook a graduate diploma in Industrial Relations and Labour when QUT was still called QIT, and some would suggest that dinosaurs still roamed the gardens. A long time ago, but my experience here was wonderful, and I gained a great deal from my own university education. My career took me to the United Kingdom, Melbourne, Canberra, New Zealand, the US and Sydney, and spanned trade unions, state and federal government, banking and finance, travel, sport, and not-for-profit organisations. The varied roles and geographies shaped me as a person and gave me a wonderful platform to create change. But the most important things were the ability to go on learning, combined with an unquenchable thirst for new knowledge and new ways of seeing and thinking. Remember, ultimately you will be judged, as I hope to be, not by the wealth, fame and positions you acquire, but by the compassion and the care you show for others along the way. As you walk across the stage today, think about how far you have come. I know your families and friends are proud of you for the hard work you've put into completing your degree, and so are we. So on behalf of the university, I wish you all the best for the next stage of your journey, and I also acknowledge all your family and friends here today, without whom you would not be here. So thank you, and I now call on our ceremonial host, Professor Mark Harvey, to certify the eligibility of graduates to be awarded their qualifications. Thank you.
Chancellor, I've had the honour to inform you that the graduates who will be presented to you and who are nominated for awards in absentia are entitled to be admitted to degrees and have awards conferred upon them. I certify to you and to the university that they have fulfilled their conditions prescribed by their awards. Chancellor, I now have pleasure calling on Associate Professor Jennifer McLeod, Head of School of Chemistry and Physics, Faculty of Science, to present today's graduates.
Chancellor, I have much pleasure in presenting to you graduates in the Faculty of Science to be admitted to degrees. Bachelor of Corporate Systems Management, Richard Rubnak Williamson. Bachelor of Games and Interactive Environments, Connor Bartlett. Yang Gu. Shuyang Zhang. Lachlan Brown. Christopher Menchu. Jackson Potter. Aidan Smith. Quang Tuan An Tran. Kira Turnbull. Bayujargal Uzi Ukutag. Sorry. Samuel Keithley. Chi Him Lo. Tristan Siller. Jilang Wong. Lei Xiong. Bachelor of Games and Interactive Environments with distinction. Prudence Glasby. Tegan Voigt. Sienna Wilton. Michelle Barnes. Elaine Coomber. Brody James Brown. Manhin Eddie La. Chuan Feng Li. Dallas Smart. Joshua Tullners. Tyra Vink. Zhuoren Wei. Radu Chanyi Vo. Luke DeBrinket. Jean-Daniel Jaghain. Bachelor of Mathematics, Anna Cicchini. Magnus Mungo. Annabelle Smith. Jensen Dernan. Angus McKay. Vaimin Ratana Heng. Samuel Irvine. Hakeem Klein. Kieran Somerville. Tenku Sole. Benjamin Williamson. Bachelor of Mathematics with distinction, Shannon Walker. Nathan Larnack. Riley Dionysius. Alistair Stewart. Bachelor of Science, Isabella Chant. Henrietta Cornwall. Ashley Donaldson. Olivia Dukic. Ashley Eyre. Daniel Lewis Cool. Kaylee McElhatton. Isabella Peno. Sophie Parmenter. Madeline Reed. Keisha Rothy. William Ross. Haley Squires. Chulan Ju. Nicholas Roxburgh. Jordy Thompson. Caleb Wood. Marian Hamoud Hamed El Amri. Dylan Han. Joel Hennessy. Blair Johnson. Aidan Lockwood. Sophie Osborne. Jessica Parkinson. Timothy Sesnauskas. Wade Somerville. Jacob Carr. Aryan Dixit. Shaquille Jamnadas. Nicholas Martin. Arela McDougall. Jasper Norman. Emily Rolfe. Heath Webby. Harrison Wheatley. Joshua Bullock. Jaden Fryer. William Hayward. Caitlin Hone. Oscar Mendham. Bachelor of Science with distinction, Rowena Colebrook. Charlotte Kilpatrick. Sarah Morionga. Shanti Monteiro. Samuel Waite. Emily Cameron. Felicia Hansen. Owen Howells. Caitlin Keene. SAM, Apu Hamulge, Savine Senayake. Amy Aoki. Tara Burke. Angus Hammond. Thomas Perkins. Madeline Abbott. Georgia Clipperton. Siobhan Douglas Watts. Lola Lang. Christy McConaughey. Grace Robertson. Gigi Vena. Danielle Christoudis. Brianna Farley. Daniel Lyon. Hamish Moore. Kaylin Stemler. Callum Williams. Bachelor of Business, Bachelor of Games and Interactive Environments, Dylan Bailey. Bachelor of Business with Distinction, Bachelor of Games and Interactive Environments, Maskan Bakshi. Bachelor of Business with distinction, Bachelor of Games and Interactive Environments with distinction, Riley McDonald-Smith. Bachelor of Business, Bachelor of Information Technology, Sarah Christ. Riley Head. Daruka Kozina. Daniel Bond. Ian Vermeulen. Henry Waller. Caleb Argent. Phoebe Chu. Shreya Sharma. Dixon Ken. Monique Danson. Camille Fitton. Jordan Scanlon. Bachelor of Business, Bachelor of Information Technology with distinction, Dennis Maluta. Anusha Nayak. Chelsea Rody. Thomas Bradford. Jaden Luong. Corey Jones. Lauren Houston. Nikki Perisic. Bachelor of Business with distinction, Bachelor of Information Technology with distinction, Isaac Kogel. Catherine Malinus. Sonal Singh. William E. Michael McGowan. Preston DeGarnham. Sanraj Singh. Elliot Thornton. Ben Paulson. Aaron Crowhurst. Trisha Deji. Bachelor of Business, Bachelor of Mathematics, Benjamin Keller. Bachelor of Business with distinction, Bachelor of Mathematics with distinction, Melanie Kerr. Darshan Peda. Natalie Bridge. Alexander Nobbs. Bachelor of Games and Interactive Environments, Bachelor of Mathematics, Alexan Liang. Bachelor of Games and Interactive Environments with distinction, Bachelor of Mathematics with distinction, Mackenzie Muir. Bachelor of Information Technology, Bachelor of Mathematics, Brandon Fiedler. Bachelor of Information Technology with distinction, Bachelor of Mathematics, Jack French. Bachelor of Information Technology, Bachelor of Mathematics with distinction, Connor Duvall. Bachelor of Information Technology with distinction, Bachelor of Mathematics with distinction, Bella Howard. Jack Donahue. Liam Ferrante. Sebastian Mears-Smith. Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Business, Connor Lynch. Shay Sletter. Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Business with distinction, Patrick Eady. Oliver Bredmore. Yaroslava Brilli. Bachelor of Science with distinction, Bachelor of Business with distinction, Caitlin Fallows. Bachelor of Science with distinction, Bachelor of Information Technology with distinction, Pirette Foster. Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Mathematics, Claudia Cross. Bachelor of Science, Honors, Ryan Floyd. Bachelor of Science, Honors, First Class Honors, Jessica Bradford. Harry Capper-Duffin. Chancellor, at QUT, we recognize outstanding academic excellence through the award of a QUT medal. To qualify for consideration of the award, a student must have demonstrated academic excellence throughout the entire bachelor's degree program and have, in the minimum of time, passed all subjects at a uniformly high standard. Today, we will recognize 3 medalists. This medalist completed their Bachelor of Information Technology, Computer Science, Bachelor of Business, Finance, with distinction, with an outstanding grade point average of 6.955 out of a possible 7. This grade point average was derived from all eligible units required for this award. Chancellor, I present to you, for a QUT medal, Gabriel Cook. This medalist completed their Bachelor of Information Technology, Computer Science, Bachelor of Mathematics, Applied and Computational Mathematics, with distinction, and with an outstanding grade point average of 6.969 out of a possible 7. This grade point average was derived from all eligible units required for this award. Chancellor, I present to you, for a QUT medal, Alexander Kenna. This medalist completed their Bachelor of Mathematics, Applied and Computational Mathematics, with distinction, with an outstanding grade point average of 7 out of a possible 7. This grade point average was derived from all eligible units required for this award. Chancellor, I present to you, for a QUT medal, Owen Stewart. Bachelor of Science, Nicholas Spadato. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of all university medalists. We will now have a brief interlude showcasing members of our alumni community.
Well done.
Congratulations.
You did it.
But today's not the end, you know. It's just the start.
Because when you stay in touch with QUT,
the opportunities to kickstart your career are endless. You can use your connections to build your network.
Springboard into new opportunities.
Stay in touch with those you've been through so much with.
take the best bits of your uni experience and make them grow.
Welcome to the club, the QUT alumni community.
Why did I come back? Because I wanted to give back. After I graduated from Human Resource Management, I saw a lot of new grads coming out into a really tough job market, and I knew I could give them my advice on how to get a better start.
I did law and biomedical science, but I had no idea how to turn my niche passion into a career. But by reaching out and chatting to my brilliant QUT lecturers, everything fell into place. They helped me jump straight from honours to a PhD without needing to do a master's, and they believed in me.
I graduated from QUT with a Bachelor of Laws honours, and now I work as an associate to a judge of the Supreme Court of Queensland. I'm also very passionate about giving back to my community and bolstering the number of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander professionals in the legal profession, which is why I'm so keen to stay involved with QUT to help mentor and support other Indigenous Australians to find their feet and achieve their goals and ambitions at QUT.
The first thing I did after finishing my nutrition degree was create a range of healthy food products and open a Whole Foods cafe called Miss Bliss. I won a few business awards and QUT liked what they saw. They stayed in touch and profiled me, and it really helped my business grow.
What I love about staying involved with QUT is the chance to help students, especially female students, get excited about engineering as a career. Whilst working full-time, I also tutor civil engineering at QUT.
A few years after graduating, I started a Master of Philosophy, which allows me to focus on sustainability, something that's absolutely vital to the future of our planet. In conducting research at QUT and developing my specialisation, I landed a new job at Frankie 4. Say goodbye to timetables and exams.
Say hello to doing things your own way, doing things on a bigger stage.
With people who share your vision.
Welcome to the club.
Chancellor, I have much pleasure in presenting to you Graduands for Graduate Certificate in Business Process Management, Patricia Maria Zaraska. Graduate Certificate in Data Analytics, Sean Drury. Yidong Li. Graduate Certificate in Information Technology, Donna Miller. Siu Noon Ang. Graham Edward Nicholson. Graduate Diploma in Information Technology, Ghulam Hussaini. Rodrigo Sanchez Sanchez. Sophie Behan. Master of Applied Science, Harsimran Brar. Rachel Reese. Master of Business Process Management, Catherine Lindsay. Sally McKittrick. Julie Telfer. Master of Data Analytics, Abdullah Suleiman B. Al-Salam. Xian Chen. Cheng Cheng. Sean Dwyer. Adhokshaj Anand Kati. Rohit Chandramohan Mishra. Bahare Mohammed Sharastanaki. Thanawit Wiotai. Benjamin Shinas. Kason Tipu. Heshanka Sundali Dinalata. Li Jian Xiao. Per Arvid Joachim Arvidsson. Eleanor Wang. Master of Applied Science, Liam James. Master of Philosophy, Sabrina Catania. Carl Walsh. Chancellor, I have much pleasure in presenting to you candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy from the Faculty of Science. The full citations of each of the doctoral degrees to be awarded today and the names of their supervisors are provided on the graduation's webpage. Amongst the highest qualifications this university can bestow, the Doctor of Philosophy, or PhD, is awarded for the successful completion of a significant piece of independent research, sustained in its scholarly character, and one which makes an original contribution to the field. External examination is always involved. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Janeth Adikaram Mudiyanselage, who, through the completion of a thesis entitled Nanomaterial Synthesis and Surface Treatment by Atmospheric Pressure Cold Plasmas, and other work in the fields of particle and plasma physics, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Joshua Bond, who through the completion of a thesis entitled Advances in Sequential Monte Carlo Methods and Other Works in the Field of Statistical Theory, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Lynette Hilly, who through the completion of a thesis entitled Bacillus species as potential probiotics for poultry, Role of Xylanase Production, and other work in the field of bioprocessing, bioproduction, and bioproducts, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Min Tam Huang, who, through the completion of a thesis entitled Metal Halide Perovskite Nanocrystals, From Synthesis to Applications, and other work in the field of materials engineering and physical chemistry, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Kubra Kalaichi, who through the completion of a thesis entitled Advanced Photochemical Systems with Bathochromic Shift for Precision Soft Materials Design and other work in the field of chemical characterization of materials, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Razaul Karim, who, through the completion of a thesis entitled Nutrient and Pesticide Dynamics through the Vadas Zone in the Wet Tropics, Australia, and other work in the field of materials engineering and physical chemistry, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Shamika Prasadini Kekul Totuwage, who, through the completion of a thesis entitled Novel Mathematical Models and Simulation Tools for Stochastic Ecosystems and other work in the field of applied mathematics, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Stephen Leo, who through the completion of a thesis entitled potential of remote and proximal sensing, publicly available datasets, and machine learning for site-specific management in Australian irrigated cotton systems, and other work in the field of environmental science and management, has met the requirements for Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Jessica Pelleth, who through the completion of a thesis entitled Wavelength-Gated Control over Material Properties in Hydrogel Networks and other work in the field of chemical characterization of materials, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Nipuni Petta Tatrige, who through the completion of a thesis entitled Dissecting the Molecular Mechanisms of ATBAG4-Mediated Stress Tolerance and Other Work in the Field of Agricultural Biotechnology, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Andreas Reyes Zuloaga, who through the completion of a thesis entitled Modulation and Tuning of Spin Crossover by Encapsulation of Metal Complexes within Halogen-Bonded Architectures and other work in the field of macromolecular and materials chemistry, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Musamat Sharima Tasnin, who through the completion of a thesis entitled Demographic Structure and Aging in Bactroceria tironi in Subtropical Australia and other work in the field of ecology, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Mark Van Beest, who through the completion of a thesis entitled The Influence of Indoor Airflow on Particle Spread, Natural versus Mechanical Ventilation, and other work in the field of physical sciences not elsewhere classified, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Jinran Wu, who through the completion of a thesis entitled Statistical Support Vector Machines with Optimizations and Other Work in the Field of Statistics, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Yang Yang, who, through the completion of a thesis entitled Fabrication of Cost-Effective Carbon-Based Stable Planar Perovskite Solar Cells and Other Work in the Fields of Materials Engineering, Physical Chemistry, and Condensed Matter Physics, has met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of all graduands and awards.
Graduates, on behalf of the Council and the staff of the University, I offer you my congratulations, and may you continue to bring honour to yourselves, to QUT, and your families in your future careers. I'd now like to call upon our presenting officer, Associate Professor Jennifer McLeod, to introduce today's student speaker.
Chancellor, we invite a small number of students who have combined academic excellence with service to the university community to deliver a valedictory address at graduation ceremonies. Today's speaker, Owen Stewart, undertook the Bachelor of Mathematics with minors in operations research and engineering and has participated in a range of activities. While at QUT, Owen participated in the Vacation Research Experience Scheme with Professor Michael Bode in the area of mathematical ecology and conservation planning. This led to continued part-time work with Professor Bode as a research assistant with a focus on developing mathematical models to help better inform decisions regarding the protection of the Great Barrier Reef. As a result, Owen became a member of QUT's Applied Mathematical Ecology Group, alongside his involvement in other QUT organizations, including the Stimulate program and the Dean's Scholars program. After graduating, Owen plans to complete postgraduate studies alongside continuing his role as a research assistant with the end goal of a career as a researcher in mathematics. It is my honor and pleasure to ask Owen Stewart to come forward to address us.
Good afternoon, Chancellor, distinguished members of the official party, my fellow graduates, and all others in attendance. Can I ask, please, for a round of applause for the official party for their time today? Like any good and stereotypical student, I started this speech the night before it was due. And so I'd like to begin by thanking QUT's 0% late policy for reminding me that diamonds are made under pressure. Speaking of anxiety-inducing situations, imagine having to decide your entire career trajectory at age 18. But hey, don't worry, if you're indecisive like me, you can just choose a double degree. Mine was originally with engineering, because I like problem solving, and people kept telling me over and over that engineers solve problems. Little did I know, however, sometimes these problems were less, how can we make this big lump of metal called a plane fly? And instead, more like, how can I make drinking beer a personality trait? And how can I approximate pi and other mathematics in the most annoying possible way? And so I transferred to a Bachelor of Mathematics, and in a totally not hypocritical way, chose a major half of which is dedicated to numerical approximations. But because we use fancy Greek letters and almost unintelligible logic, we still pat ourselves on the back and pretend we're superior. This is better than facing the reality that every time we talk about what we study, we put people to sleep faster than a handful of sleeping pills. Jokes aside though, I've witnessed many groups of scientists, engineers, mathematicians, and programmers come together to solve complex, real-world problems, and it really is just incredible to see. And so I'd like to congratulate you all on both choosing a degree in the STEM field and, more importantly, finishing it. If you're anything like me, doing so probably took 3 important things. Sleep deprivation, no, that's not it. Copious amounts of caffeine, no. Antidepressant, no, that's not it. Hard work, dedication, and perseverance. This shouldn't be news to you all, but getting through an entire degree is far from simple. Juggling uni with a social life, work, personal commitments, and whatever else life throws at you is far from simple. So I say forget about the marks you got, or how long it took you to graduate, or any expectations made by yourself or others. What matters is that you got through it and made it to the other side in one piece. Today, I think it's time for you all to be proud of what you've accomplished since you first set foot on campus. Or, for those who started in lockdown, joined a Zoom call and hid your fear of social situations behind a muted microphone and disabled camera. Obviously, none of this would be possible without the staff here at QUT, and so I'd like to thank them on behalf of my fellow graduates for making our time at university so fantastic. I say this not because QUT are paying for my gown hire today, or because I'm coming back for postgraduate studies next year, and certainly not because I'm employed by QUT and so rely on them for income. But instead, because I do genuinely appreciate the effort they have put into our education. During my time here at QUT, I've been fortunate enough to have heaps of extremely passionate, dedicated, and kind lecturers and tutors. Their enthusiasm and intimate knowledge of their subject area makes a huge difference in our learning experience, and makes me glad that I chose to pursue further study at university. Alongside the teaching staff, I'd like to also recognize the contributions of other staff who kept the wheels turning behind the scenes. I'd therefore like to extend our thanks to support, admin, cleaning, maintenance, and other staff members for their efforts, especially during the bumpy ride that has been COVID-19. The final group of people I think deserve acknowledgement today are those around us who helped us get through our degrees. This could be your family, friends, carers, mentors, or others. And regardless of who this is for you, I think they deserve our utmost thanks. Whether it was through providing much needed life advice, or patiently listening to us complain about why our code or math or essay wasn't working, or simply being a shoulder to lean on. Their support is very, very much appreciated. I know that for me personally, I can thank the immense love and encouragement from my family and friends for my only partially, rather than fully, receding hairline. Sorry, Nathan. As such, I'd like to invite my fellow graduates to stand and give a round of applause to all of those who have helped us get through this long journey. You may now be seated. To conclude my speech, I'd like to give you one last congratulations and wish you all the best in where you choose to go from here on out. If you choose to continue further study, I look forward to seeing you on campus. And if you've just finished a PhD, I hope you enjoy abusing the power trip that is forcing people to call you doctor. But anyway, I digress. As a wise man once said, public speaking is scary, and the best exit is an abrupt and surprising one. So,
Owen, that was a warm, amusing and an inspiring address. We're delighted that you're coming back to QUT. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please again show your appreciation for Owen's valedictory address. Family and friends, we've almost come to the end of our ceremony. And I suspect that some of you were told by your graduate that you were not to cheer or to whistle or basically not to be too noisy as they cross the stage. Well, I think now we should all congratulate our graduates by making as much noise as possible to celebrate their graduations. Now that's more like it. Before I close, I'd just like to thank our wonderful staff who organise these graduations. It's a job that's full of many, many logistics, also including getting all our graduates in line. So to all our staff here at QUT, thank you for, again, a job really well done. Yeah, why not? I now close by extending my personal congratulations and those of us of the university to our graduates and our best wishes to their assembled family, friends and supporters. Staff will assist graduates, family and friends to leave safely, so please wait in your seats until you're guided accordingly. Graduates, family and friends, would you all please stand as the academic procession leaves the stage? It is time for you to celebrate.